Hey y'all, that's me. As some of you know, I went to a Cavetown concert recently with my best friend Jade, and here's a video about it. Now, I'm not the best at making like vlog content or anything to do with my voice, so bear with me while I try to explain how this concert went. So the couple of hours leading up to the concert was actually quite hectic. Me, Jade, and some of my family went to go see the Inside Out 2 movie around 3 p.m. when the concert started at like 6 p.m. I know it sounds like we have a lot of time, but the movie ended at like 5:20, so it was really kind of a rush getting to the concert and trying to like get in with our tickets and just like settle down. Once we got there, we waited in the merch line for a bit before deciding it wasn't worth it to sit there all that time because the first band had already come out, which was Meet Me at the Altar. Jade and I were jamming along before I noticed out of the corner of my eyes someone doing quads, and I eventually like got up the courage to go over and be like, "Hey, what are you guys like quadrobists? What's up?" And it was just kind of awkward. That was until someone came up and was like, "I feel like I recognize you." And I told them, "Oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel." And they're like, "I know you, I follow you." Jade and I then moved to the other side of the crowd where I bumped into someone with like rainbow arm warmers, and they were saying like, "Hey, are you Soda Top?" They're like, "Oh, I know you. Can I get a picture?" And that was just super cool. During an intermission, I met 2 other fans, and they like got photos with me. They gave me a little bracelet, which you can see in some videos, and just were overall super nice. So thank you, Jasper and Zemi. Eventually, Mother came on, and me and Jade were just singing along, having the best time. We were like 2 people away from the front of the crowd. It was great. While we were waiting for Cavetown to come out, I turned around and saw someone like waving towards me, and I was confused if they were looking at me, but then they like told me to like come over there, so I shuffled through the crowd and ended up meeting 2 other fans at the same concert. We talked about random things, and I actually got to sign some of like the merch they bought, or like the back of a sticker, which I thought was super funny. We also took plenty of pictures, but it was just so fun meeting you guys, honestly. After that, Cavetown came on, and I was eating these songs up. I knew like his new ones, and I was just jamming along. I was trying to get the best picture. It was so fun, you guys.
Tonight, I'm just curious. Have I been myself? Is it obvious?
Jade and I left for a second to use the bathroom, so now we were out of the crowd, but we were still hanging out and just had a great time from back there. As Deviltown was ending, we got into the merch line and was just able to buy like a couple of things before it basically ended and the security guards were like, "Get out." The sad thing is, I bought VIP tickets, which came with like an email a couple days prior to the concert instructing us on like what to do, but I didn't read it, so we weren't able to get basically what I paid for. I realized we wouldn't have time for it anyways because we were supposed to get to the concert early around 2 p.m., which again, that was when we were watching the Inside Out movie. Overall, I think the experience was worth the lost money. I've been a fan of Cavetown for over 4 years, basically since I could form a music taste, and his music has just helped me through a lot. Some people might not like Robin for some things he's done in the past, which is completely okay if you don't forgive him. He said some pretty nasty anti-Semitic stuff, but I'll just let this Reddit post explain it for itself. I do still believe he is a good person, and I'm so lucky to get to experience his art and his expression in person. I want to thank my dad for making this possible and supporting me no matter what. I also want to thank Jade for just coming along because it was super fun, and I'm so glad I got to do this with you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know any Cavetown or Mother songs that you guys really like.
Am I your buddy?